Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to XCOM 2. I think one thing I want to do, I want to use 50 of the supplies and a core to get another powered weapon for Death Ball. So we'll do that. Plasma Blaster. Using technology adapted from the aliens' own plasma weaponry, we've devised a means of releasing a massive, focused pulse of plasma energy that will devastate targets in a fixed path. Oh, so like the Lance. That's interesting. Okay. And I want to spend 50 more supplies and get a war suit for Death Ball. And that'll leave us with 94 supplies, but the supply drop's about to show up. So let's do that. Do I want to make an ammo? Maybe a grenade? We've got 5 cores now. That'll be 1. What do we get? Tracer rounds containing high-tech smart rounds that relay detailed tracking data back to the shooter when fired. This specialized ammo adds +10 to the soldier's aim when equipped. I like those. And maybe a grenade? I don't remember if you could get different types of grenades. I want to keep a few cores just in case. Let's build a grenade. Gas bomb. The toxin delivery system in the upgraded gas bomb extends the initial explosive radius even further, damaging all targets and applying an additional poison effect to any organic enemies caught in the blast. Okay. Alright, now let's make the war suit. That'll leave us
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
That'll leave us 2 cores. If I had an engineer open, we could make it 5. But everybody's busy, so... There's nobody I wanna move. It'll take 10 days, but it'll be done. A scientist. 5 days for a scientist. Alright, we need to finish making contact. Let's do that.
Course for Sector 16, Indonesia.
Let's do that. That's important.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Leading the resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
The heck are you talking about? Avatar progress actually didn't go up yet. We're still not on the countdown. We stopped retaliation. We did the guerrilla ops. We got the supplies. Sure, I didn't get all the supplies. But, jeez. What more do you want? A new alien facility in a week. 6 weeks until the next retaliation strike, so we have time there. We pushed this back, so we have the midnight raids and the alloy padding. And a minor breakthrough. Well, guess what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to do the minor breakthrough. Can't give them any more bars. As much as I don't want to give them any armor. There's a supply drop, but let's finish this since we're almost done. Now we'll go get the supplies. We'll go get supplies, and then we'll check out.
Signals coming through clear.
We'll get this area. New Australia.
Located.
I know we have a supply drop available. Thank you.
Avenger plotting new course.
And then we can also check out the black market, since they'll have new stuff in. Inspire. Continue training. Oh, that's it. Just about done. Soul Steel and Stasis Shield. Let's get Soul Steel.
I have made a number
Yay.
of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Beam can's done. Tungska. Beam cannon. Tigan has been less than eager to push the limits of the plasma weapons we've come up with so far. And while I agree that we have to be careful working within the confines of the ship, I still don't think we can let that hamper our progress. The aliens are going to send whatever they can after us, like sectopods, and we should be prepared. With that in mind, I've come up with a few improvements to the core plasma rifle design that should allow us to step up the power without substantial increases to weight. With the added intensity, it might also be possible to divide the targeting field into a multi-shot projectile stream. I'm guessing the heavier variant will be best suited to the Grenadiers. They don't seem all that concerned about carrying around unstable ordnance. That's true! They do that quite a bit. Beam cannon. Devising a more powerful, high-volume beam weapon for our Grenadiers requires substantial effort, but the firepower it brings is unquestioned. That's done. Facility lead, Berserker autopsy. We're getting close to the end of research here. Let's get the plasma lance going.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
For those of you that are still watching, and I don't think it's very many, sadly, but for those of you that are still watching and we're hoping to get in, or I've kind of left you behind a little bit because the game got hard, so I just went with the same troops. Also, I've been pretty good about nobody dying. So I'm really sad that I couldn't get more people in. So what I want to do, now that the game's running smoother, because it is, that first real patch they put out a few days ago really did the trick. You know, really helped out a lot. What I want to do, so I feel less sad and you all feel less sad, which is far more important to me, is the people that I didn't use much and didn't get in, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this list, and I'm gonna get some of the mods. And this could be later, it could be right after this XCOM 2. I'm not sure. I haven't got all the details, but I've thrown this out for a couple of comments, as some of you may know by now. And it seems to be getting some play from all of you. So what I would like to do is a round 2 of XCOM. Win or lose this war here, and get some of the mods made by the community, and just have a fun playthrough. But I'll keep all of you, and we'll just have a fun time with it. How does that sound? Now, with my luck, a lot of you that were watching bailed by this point. That maybe would have been in. So I don't know, but I would like to do that because I really appreciate all of you signing up. I honestly didn't expect this kind of turnout, and so I wasn't really prepared for it. Plus, I also thought we'd have some deaths. I've been pretty good about that, because as much as I don't like the time mechanic and everything, a lot of it still feels like XCOM, so I've been pretty good about knowing how to protect soldiers for the most part. Or at least making sure where you won't die. You'll get close. We've seen that a lot of times. I am super surprised that nobody has died yet. I know that, now that I keep talking about it, that's going to change, but we've had a lot of 1 HP situations. Quite a few. Nobody's really died yet.
I was not going to admit it to Shen, but there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent burgers. I don't know where they get the meat, and frankly, I do not want to know.
Commander?
Probably don't want to know. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about that briefly, because I really do appreciate all of you signing up that did, and I don't want you to be sad that you didn't get in. So I want to do a round 2 and try to get as many of you in as possible. It'd be a fun playthrough. It wouldn't be super serious by any means, because I'll be honest, I'm just gonna get mods that make us better. And it'll be a fun playthrough as we try to just try out some different things, and also give me a chance to show off some of the mods of the community, and we can see what they're up to. I think it could be a lot of fun, so hopefully you'll join me for that. Like I said, I don't know when I'll do it. It could be something I just do in my off time, you could say. If I could stream, I'd make it a stream, and that would be a lot of fun. But, you know, internet allowances, those things are dumb, but, you know, they're around, so, and streaming takes a lot of data, so. Anyway, that's a topic for another time. Man, 250 supplies. Expensive. Plasma weapons are expensive. Alright, supply drop's done. Job's done. Let's go to the black market.
Plotting new course.
See what we got over here. Hi there.
Market is open.
We could rush the research on stuff. Oh, 90 intel for an engineer. Think engineers like working on advanced tech for Advent? Most of them do, yeah. Not this one, though! I want the supplies. That'd leave us with 52 intel, so we'd still have intel. Superior expanded magazine. I'd like to have that. I'd like to have the superior scope, too. Maybe superior speed. Don't need the alloys or aluminum crystals, I don't think. I think we're okay. I could rush the research, but I don't know. I don't feel like I need to. Huh. I don't know if I really need another engineer. I'm trying to think what's not going to be staffed by the Gremlin workshop. Guess more of the resistance comms. Let's grab an engineer while we can. And we'll save the other 52 intel. Let's sell. They want the gas bomb. They want the advanced stock. I also want turret wrecks. I can get rid of a turret wreck. I haven't looked at the stats on the gas bomb. Sell some of those. Sell a couple of the sectoid corpses. A couple of the stun lancer corpses. I wish I knew what I needed and didn't need. And it's like, we're done with this subject, or this subject is used to... Didn't they do that in XCOM? Enemy Within? When they put out that expansion, now that I think about it? They let you know what you were completely done researching and what you weren't? I think they did that. I'd like to know that. Just or this is used with this item. Are you sure you want to sell it? It'd just be, you know, kind of convenient. It's a strategy game. Nothing's supposed to be convenient. I don't agree with that. I would like to see something like that. Just to help remind the player. That way you don't have to go in and out of the menu over and over again. Sell a shield bearer corpse. Because I'd like to get supplies while I'm here. Missed shots still do 2 damage to the target. I've thrown stuff on a lot of weapons already. I shouldn't sell that. Let's sell what we had there. With the supplies, I'm gonna want to update the resistance comms.
Hey, Commander.
Let's buy the plasma rifle for people. So there's that. And that'll have to be it, as much as I want the beam cannon as well. Oh, we can staff you here for right now to get the warsuit done faster. Let's do that. So we can do that. The resistance comms will be done. Then I want to upgrade the resistance comms. That way it can hold 2 people, and then we upgrade the workshop, put an engineer here, put this engineer here, and then double up the resistance comms. Boom, a lot of additional contacts just like that. In fact, let's do that before I, you know, spend the supplies somewhere else.
Workshop facility upgraded.
Okay. There's that. We need to make contact here. So let's do that. Now I don't have 60 intel. I thought it was gonna cost less than that. Why do I always do that? I always spend just a little too much. I don't have any way to get intel. Well, that's not true. That's why I put the Resistance HQ as intel.
For Sector 14.
This is specifically the reason why. I'll do this.
Resistance Communications Facility now operational.
Cool. I got an achievement too. You can't see it on the recording. Shin's Legacy. Guess because we completely got the Avenger. There's a building everywhere on the Avenger. That's my guess. Okay. Staff you here, which gives us 2 more gremlins. I'm glad it wasn't just 1 more. I would have been upset. We're gonna upgrade this. Additional comm station.
Resistance Communications Facility upgraded.
Plus 2 contacts. Plus 2 contacts. Or plus 4 contacts. Oh wow, the second one gives you 4 additional contacts. Not 2. Okay, well great. We're fantastic then. I thought it'd just be 2 and 2 or 2 and maybe 1. I thought it'd go down, not up. That is awesome. Okay, we got plenty of contacts now. Now all we need is intel. You know, that thing that I spent. Yeah, that. Oh, good. Eldon's back in, back to training. Good. Recovered from the wounds. So now knows domination. Learn Fortress, even though the explosive didn't really work. Idle Staff, the Advanced Warfare Center. That means everybody's healthy! Yay! Oh yeah, I could, I could change death stuff. What would I change? Because I've been talking about that. I would like blast padding, but I could stick with Shredder. I still like suppression more than demolition. I would take off chain shot and put on volatile mix. As much as I like hail of bullets, the for sure hit, it's on such a cooldown. I would rather have the ability to launch double grenades. I forgot. I like salvo. It uses up hail of bullets uses up 3 ammo. It's a good combination with Shredder because you could for sure shred some armor. Chain shot really underwhelms me because rapid fire is so much better. I mean, it tried to be like rapid fire earlier, but it's just not worth it at all to me. The minus 15 to aim, but it's harder to hit with this weapon, I think, than a ranger with a shotgun. And then if you hit, you take another shot, but you have to hit. You have to hit with that first shot, or else it's wasted. And the other thing is, chain shot is on a 3-turn cooldown. Chain shot can be devastating against non-cover enemies or when augmented with aim bonuses. Yeah, against like a sectopod, I guess, we could chain shot. But I'd rather launch a grenade. and volatile mix it, giving it +2 damage and an increased radius of a tile. That's just me. I guess I'll stick with it because who knows what the locked could be, and the locked could maybe just turn absolutely everything around. The kernel abilities are very strong. Do we have something that gives you aim? Tracer rounds. We have tracer rounds that would negate some of the penalty of chain shot. That's true. But he's carrying all the grenades. I don't know who I want to give the tracer rounds to, actually. I've been thinking about giving him to Demon Slayer. And taking off the hazmat vest, but the hazmat vest has been so useful. I don't know, wish we could take a third a third slot, you know? I don't know, I'd like to give the tracer rounds to somebody that fires a lot. But the people that fire a lot, I don't have a slot for them because I want them to have either grenades or like a mine shield or something like that. I'd give it to a sharpshooter for sure. Not weapon upgrade. That is who tracer rounds should go on. It should go on your sharpshooter sniper rifle user. That's who it should go with. To make sure those shots count. Like I said, I'd love to give it to Demon Slayer and negate the penalty from rapid fire. I would love to do that. But I like the loadout she has now. I like the hazmat vest to be immune to fire, acid, and poison. That's big time to me. And the mine shield in case we come up against something that starts something big that uses psionic abilities again. We haven't seen anything like that. We haven't even really seen psionic abilities used by the enemy that much lately. But I think they're out there. I really do. So I want the Mind Shield. Again, because Demon Slayer is up there more. On the front line, and more than likely won't be in the radius of a of one of our Psi operatives. There's my thought behind all of that. Exciting, I know. Well, no, all we need to do is scan for intel. Warsuit's done. That's good. I know who I want to give that to. 58 intel. I need one more intel.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
And begin training on Stasis Shield, because why not? I know, Bradford, but I spent all the intel like a dummy.
Commander, we've located one of their facilities.
Of course! Somewhere I can't get to. Oh, man. Plasma Lance research is complete.
This outcome, though
Well, they got the timer going again. That's fine. We should have enough time. Plasma Lance is done. The aliens. I forgot to read that. I'm so sorry. The aliens' focused beam technology has obvious applications for improving sniper rifles. The Plasma Lance is an unmatched sniper rifle. I need that. Do that now.
See that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact
We have enough intel now, but I'm gonna need that. Nobody's wounded. It's great news. Okay, we have enough intel now. We need to make contact here, and then we'll have 2 missions. So 3 to 5 days.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
We'll have enough time, even though I keep foolishly spending all of the intel. Make contact.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Fortress. Learn insanity. Well, learn soul steel. For the health. And once you get the psionics moving, there's the guerrilla ops. What a terrible time for the guerrilla ops to show up. Interesting though, that kind of worked out because they don't need the breakthrough now. Which means I can stop the extra armor. Or what was the other one? We get an engineer, increase the cost of recruits by 100%, meh. This one's harder though. Very difficult, Operation Glass Engine. And anybody that's wounded here, here's the thing, anybody that's wounded here might not be back for us to assault the facility. I don't like this. What do you mean, enemy unknown? What new spawn of evil could you have to send at me? No sectopod. Huh. Andromedons. We'll get 177 supplies. We don't want them to have extra armor. That's annoying. Very difficult. We need to recover item from Advent Train. Operation Glass Engine. I like that. Elite Shield Bearer, Heavy Mech, Elite Lancer, Elite Trooper, the Andromedon, who I will hope to actually get on our side through domination, and something. Something. Confirm that.
Setting course for East Asia.
As the time ticks down, as we fly back there. Okay. Very difficult. I like having them on opposite sides. I like that. The Psi operatives. Yeah, plasma rifle, go. And here I need... I don't know. What do we see? Andromedon? Stuff like that? Take... I don't know. You were carrying the, You were carrying this. I've got supplies. What can I build? What can I build that will help me? I could build another Mimic Beacon. Build an EMP bomb in case there's something mechanical. Blue screen rounds. Havoc on targeted electronic systems. That or the EMP bomb. Yeah, let's try the blue screen rounds. Who wants them? That's the question. I think I'm gonna give them these round bonus robotic damage 5. Whoa! Extremely effective against. Yep, that's your game. You're the one that really attacks robots anyway. And we'll give the battle scanner back to Eldon over here. Yep. I like that. Gas bomb does 5 to 6. Has a much bigger radius. Shreds 2 just like the plasma grenade. Poison gas has a dramatic effect on organic enemies, slowing them and doing damage over time. Interesting. Now, wait a minute. Does it count as poison? Would Demon Slayer be immune to it? If so, I like that. We're only gonna have one Grenadier again, though, since we're taking both Psi operatives. That's sad. Which means I need Desk to take... I need him to have the acid bomb. This. Put the gas bomb in its place. Also, I want you to have the plasma blaster. 7 to 10. Its ammo is limited, so use it only when it will be decisive. Well, yeah, it's just like everything else. Clip size 1. Are you saying I could get more clip size for it? That'd be great. Fire your plasma blaster. Range 25, radius 12. Radius 12? How large is the line? Because the range is 25. That's how far we can fire it. How big are we talking the line is? By the way, you need to be wearing a war suit. Well, go ahead and equip that. I want to see it at some point. I still like the blaster bomb that Desk has, so I want to keep it. I wonder how much armor you shred. I mean, you gotta shred armor, right? That's cool. I'm super interested by the plasma blaster now. Is it still that one square, like Null Lance, or is it bigger? I don't know. Super interested. I kind of want to give it to Desk and see it. But again, I don't know what's showing up. I don't feel like taking a lot of chances. We'll take both Psi operatives again because I really like how that works. More chances to dominate, throw a soul fire, lance, you know, all kinds of stuff. Plus they have plasma rifles now, so that's fun. This is gonna be cool. Let's edit your gun. Have I edited your gun now? Now that I think about it. Yeah, you have the hair trigger and a scope for +5 to hit. Okay. $15 will. Oh, let's see. I think this will do. Let's give it a try. We'll take our 2 site operatives, then our sharpshooter, fire dragon, we'll take desk, we'll take SD, and we'll take Slayer. I don't know what's gonna show up here, but thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and had a lot of fun. Next time, we will see what the enemy unknown is. Probably something really nasty. So that's how that's been going. Till then, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.